Well then, let's see. First time again on
Oh.
Sebring.
See that guy flying?
No?
He almost went over the wall. On the straight.
Its exit looks clear.
Be easy on me. Oh. Well, this is very different.
15 minutes left.
So if you, I just started the stream, if you're watching and wondering, I just played quite a lot Assetto Corsa Competizione, run into a lot of issues again, and now William invited me to join him. Actually he didn't, I invited myself to join him on Sebring, but I have to get used to iRacing again compared to Assetto Corsa.
Well, the brake is still on the left.
Why couldn't you tell me earlier? That's the reason I'm so slow. Oh my gosh.
Let's check your engine map.
This is not this is not the most stable setup I have ever been in.
Oh!
We need to slow down and give back some
I don't
time.
know
Just
how
about to say it's better than the last one I tried.
I don't know how I came up behind you again because I was just drifting. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah.
I was just drifting all through the whole section. This is a bullshit setup. Don't like it right away. You think it's fast?
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. I didn't try it yet. But the
I
one...
don't know. The setups I used for Sebring, I remember them like super stable. This is like, it's just me. I cannot drive coming from Assetto now, because I'm all over the place, understeering, oversteering. Oh, this is such a big change. I think you have to learn everything all over again. It's a bit stupid. This is why I never drive the same car track combination in different simulations. It fucks your driving up completely.
So you don't drive the Ferrari in Assetto?
Not, at least not the tracks I would drive them in iRacing before or after.
Well, I just changed my camera view, basically, because of Assetto.
Huh? So why that?
Well, I was sitting way lower in that game.
In
Whoa.
Assetto?
Yes.
Compared to iRacing?
On your left.
Yes.
Clear left.
And you liked it more?
Yes. So now I changed it here too.
But you see less of the track, right?
A little bit.
Okay. This rear is... I have to be careful with the rear here.
Yeah, it's pretty loose.
E5.
Oh, why? It's a shitty line. But it has swing 5, does it, oh?
Yes.
Because in the corner now, I was like going through the corner and starting to accelerate, and the rear stepped out immediately. Didn't feel very good.
off the pace.
But to be fair, I guess my experience here most of the time was in the GTE.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
So I think in my bones, muscles and bones is still the memory from the GTE. Therefore I feel like all over the place here in the GT3. I so don't like
10
this
minutes to
car.
go. That's 10 minutes left.
Also I mean in general GT3 compared to GTEs. I just don't feel them, they're all over the place. And I don't know what's going on. The only way to drive those cars fast, I guess, is that you kind of learn by heart how much to brake, how much to accelerate, and just do it like a script. No matter what you feel from the car, because you don't feel shit anyway. Or I'm just not sensitive enough.
That puts you 2.6 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 2:00.5 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. You need to watch the track limits.
But no crash, no crash, no crash. But really, compared to GTE driving here, this feels so bad. So unbelievable bad. I'm sorry, I'm ranting all the time. But
P5.
okay, I will. The target for this, but it's almost over. Well, my target is to get like a sub 2 minute time at least.
That should be easy.
Well,
I will give you some draft.
or without draft.
You won't make it in time, I'm afraid.
I will. Just have to get used to this iRacing compared to Assetto Corsa and this shitty feeling in this shitty GT3 car on this shitty plain track. And then I will find a half second easily.
Just done a 157.85.
Not so easy as I thought, to be honest.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Maybe you're right. Fuck, only 2/10 faster. Felt much faster.
Remaining, 5 minutes left. It's your best lap in this session. You're currently 2.5 off the pace.
I find hardly any time. How is that? Too fast.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Really, I don't know how to drive a GT3 fast. I have no clue. Like to find, you know, the very edge, how aggressive with ABS or not, to brake into the turn or not. I just don't know.
How do you survive Nordschleife then?
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
I don't know, I just stay safe, I guess. But here on these regular tracks you have to push much harder because there are so few corners. Every single corner has to be spot on, otherwise your lap time is shit. On Nordschleife you have 70 corners. You don't need to drive every corner 99.99%. This is why normally I don't like regular tracks, because you have to just fucking nail every stupid corner in a perfect way. Otherwise you are like a few tenths off and that's it. I was 2/10 down and somehow I couldn't accelerate. I don't know why, but it was not fast. I'm afraid I will have to work a lot here for the GTE embrace. Oh. And now just... this is... I don't like the car, I don't like the setup. I was in a perfect corner and in the very end suddenly out of nowhere the rear stepped out, just like that, almost killed me.
Okay.
Doesn't make any sense, that shouldn't happen. I will see if I have some old setup also. Maybe that's fast, but I don't feel safe in that setup. Oh! Ooh, almost. Last turn was a bit faster, I'm almost there.
Good lap, that's your quickest so far. That puts you 2.3 off the pace. That lap time was 2:00.1. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh,
Thanks for those.
last chance this lap.
Thanks for the holes, man.
Oh, this could work. What do you say if I make it now?
Nothing.
Oh, fuck you.
Well, I did a 58.
Yeah, fuck you. I did at least my 59. I'm okay with that. This was the target. I said I have to, and the time
There's 2
was
minutes left. 2 minutes.
tight. You said I won't make it, but I make it. In the last lap, just one try. Yeah. Well, at least I got my goal to make a 59.8, and you did a 58.9, so almost a second faster.
With more fuel.
Yeah, but also more practice.
Yeah, true.
And you're like a GT3 pro. And I hate them with the utmost of
I
my
wish
heart.
I was. I was watching Bathurst earlier, but I'm not that good. You look at top split and second split. Phew. Those guys are crazy, crazy fast.
Ooh, what's happening? And there's a 360-degree shift. Why? No, it's not. It's just the other way around. Maybe it was. Maybe it was turned over from the simulation. So what now?
I'm not sure.
Well, you like Suzuka, we could do the BMW at Suzuka. Gary drove this earlier on, but he didn't came on TeamSpeak, and his server was full, of course, so I couldn't join.
Well, I see.
Well,
Hosted session.
there's one other Sebring one, but only GTE Ferrari. So I would prefer that, but it won't help us for the next race.
No.
So Sebring GTE or BMW and Suzuka? I know the answer on that one.
Well, I think BMW and Suzuka. I don't mind doing the other one.
152. I think I've never driven BMW GT on Suzuka.
We can do Sebring too.
Yeah, but when is the next DGTM race? I mean, it's quite some time until then, is it?
I think in a week.
And then it's not so long, so much time.
— 17th.
17th. Yeah, 1 week. Yeah. I mean, we could do now as well. I won't start training now for DGTM. But I have subscribed now. I registered for the Suzuka race already. Not race, hopefully not race. A practice session. Let's try that for a bit. I think I've never driven BMW there yet. Did you?
I don't think so.
Well then.
Well, I'm getting something to eat quick.
To
Quickly.
eat? Okay. Well, I get something to drink. See you in a minute.
Okay.
Are you back?
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Well, at least this feels like a car, so that's something.
Ah, you're practicing already.
I just came out. I didn't do one lap yet. Just a half one.
Well, try a lap. I have to eat my apple first.
Just hours
It's not
ahead.
gonna work out.
Hours ahead an apple. But mine was in the oven. And since it was too long in the oven, not much was left from it. I know that I'm going to be depressed very fast because you are freaking fast here.
What line was that? Was that the Eric's line?
Why do you watch me? I'm not that entertaining. Well, at least this guy in front of me, see, I don't stop. I don't finish this. I wanted to say he's even slower than me.
You need to slow down if you don't want to
Well,
penalty.
he is, but you're cutting him shorter.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want to
Just
penalty.
one.
Yeah, that was an apple. This could have been the sound from a dentist commercial. Like fixing your teeth so you can bite like that again.
Sector 1 is 0.7
Sounded
off the
like a
pace.
very healthy apple bite. Ooh, guy behind me crashed as well.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Decent line. Just happened.
Better than last lap.
Sorry?
It was better than last lap.
I have no idea of the break points, obviously, again. Or didn't. Did you drive BMW here already, GTE?
No.
Yeah, but you're still freaking fast around here, so... You will come out of the pit and you will drive off as see that coming already. And I will be depressed. But you're also going to crash and I don't. Another guy. Being worse than me.
Well, I just think I try to stay alive, but then we gotta be slow too. Tell me when you're almost at the Russian gate, please. Well, at least a bit.
Too wide for the fast left-hander. Ah, we survive. I'm coming down to the last chicane.
Right.
Too wide.
Still there. Clear right.
Oh, made it through. Big drift. Power drifting out of chicane across the start finish line. Ooh, losing it. But there was somebody in front of me
Watch the track
losing it
limits,
even more.
please, Big G.
I saw that, yes. Just saw two cars flying, well flying, going different directions.
Hey, my tires are used up already by now. I have to be slower than you. You have fresh tires. And the excuse is starting. I saw a lockup.
And now you still see it, but in about 3 laps, you won't be able to see it anymore.
Because you're not doing it anymore because I'm so far behind.
Well, I hope the last,
Both.
but I'm afraid not.
It was a
Oh
big
no,
one.
the burnout move. Oh no.
Oh, I would be ashamed in your seat now. Very much. I showed you that mistake like 3 times. This is my pattern. You have to pay me for that move.
Left side. Still
Now I
there.
may give me a pass on you.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Woohoo, that
Alright,
was very
right side
close.
Right. You are behind. You have to be careful.
Car left.
Are you serious?
Still there.
You left the gap.
Still there. Clear left.
There was no gap.
There was a
There
big
was
gap.
no gap.
You can cut the
There was
corner
only
very
there
fast.
was only a gap because you pushed me off the track.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Now you have to live with a slow burnout in front of you, but it's your own fault. Because I'm only here because you were even slower.
Car left. Clear left.
going too fast.
Yeah, correct.
You've got the track.
Shit. But just half a meter was missing. Wait for me.
Oh, I want to finish one lap. A decent lap.
Oh, yeah, I was pulling you into it. Not very long, but
Well, I'm almost 2 seconds faster already. Well, it's still a slow lap, but
so you're 2.5 seconds faster than me and it's still a slow lap. Fuck you.
.7. Well, that's my lap. That's my optimal.
V6.
Where did that guy come from?
Pit probably.
No. I don't think so. Maybe he crashed.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, so this is how you mess up my fast lap, so I don't catch you, yes? this is your
Did it
lever.
work?
Yeah, it did work.
Well, it was not intentional. Doesn't really matter because there's another guy fucking it up.
Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace.
I don't think you have to brake for the fast left-hander.
This guy is fighting, man.
He is.
You know,
Right
he's
side's
getting
clear.
into the pit. Whoa,
He went all over the place.
You're now 1.4 seconds off the pace. That was a 1:58.00. You're 2 tenths off the pace in sector 1. 157.50 off the pace. You've just done a 157.08. Sector 3 time is fast.
Where are you?
I see you.
That's everything?
The moment it is.
You can't do better? Just see me for like the last 2 laps? It's embarrassing, William. Even for you.
Well, I'm still faster, so... And closing in, closing in. Ooh, this was a good lap.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh! This guy, he broke so early. And still he runs wide. How is he able to do that?
And then he kills me! What the fuck?
You crashed the GTE? William?
No, he drove into me. I didn't crash, I could have continued, but fucked up my car. Yeah. I get
My shoulder is hurting.
Oh, is that flag called?
You,
Black flag with the orange dot.
crashed the GTE
No,
car.
no, watch the replay. I didn't crash.
Well, he crashed you.
No,
You
I didn't
avoid.
crash.
But you said it's damaged.
Yes, it was, because
So?
he ran into me.
Yeah, so? You failed avoiding him. In the end, you crashed the GTE car.
Well, there was nowhere, I could have gone nowhere.
Ah, you're only 8/10 faster than me. I don't know where you find these 8/10.
That's almost half a lap.
Ah, my shoulder. Shit. I don't know when this is becoming better. It's too long by now. I drive so little force feedback already. That's why I'm so slow, because I have hardly force feedback. I have no information.
Pit exit's clear. Car left.
Well,
Clear.
then I should be way slower than you.
Let me see where you find this magic 8/10.
Well, this corner, I think.
You cut much more than I do. Or did. Ah, here you accelerate much earlier than I.
I leave it in third, very long. Because you told me last time you should rev this car way hard.
I forgot already. It's easy to go too fast here, right?
Yes. Especially when you suck at braking, like me.
This was off track.
Nope.
Yeah, but it was off track.
No.
Yes. You were completely off track with the whole car. I saw it. I was running behind you.
I didn't get an off track.
Yeah, but you were off track.
Well, that doesn't count.
It does. To me it does. Second or first gear?
First. The second part is second.
Sector 1 time is good.
That was slow.
I was too fast into this corner. Shit, there wasn't a fast lap.
Going hard late this lap, track limits.
I get an off track for this 5 centimeters and you run the whole car off track and you don't get anything. Oh, too late. Too late. So many mistakes here.
Sixth place.
Fuck.
I don't get the line through this corner. Grass.
You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. Alright, Big G, you need to watch these track limits.
Ooh, that was a good corner.
Cut too much. No, slow down. Okay. Okay.
Ooh, 55.8.
7th position.
That's more than a second. in the GTE.
I told you you're fast in Suzuka, I know that. Or I'm super slow, I don't know, one of the two.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
So I must say I like this track. Right. I saw you close in. I thought this can't go well. Oh no!
V6. Mind these track limits, please, Big G.
Fuck.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
You suck at this corner.
Well, then you must suck at every other corner.
I do suck at every other corner, but
Well, it's not the only corner I suck at. Again, I suck too. Can't get it right.
ooh, this was too early on the corner.
What? You improved your time?
Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Okay, Big G, you need to watch the track limits.
You did the same mistake as I did.
Yeah, but I didn't flew that hard off than you. I'm not fast enough for this corner.
This lap will be deleted.
I think I will get in a pit, a short rest and get new tires. I drive forever now. Creative pit entry, but I find this track exhausting. Half a second, you're still faster half a second.
Well, if I had so much drift if you had, I would have gone a lot faster.
If what?
If I had as much draft as you had that fast lap.
What are you talking about? I have no idea. No idea what you're talking about.
Well, there was a very, very fast guy in front of you.
There are two possibilities. Either he was so far away that I didn't see him, or he was holding me up.
Okay.
Oh my.
Well, I keep locking up the front tires.
Then dial back the BS.
Then it will go the wrong direction.
Yeah, I think so too.
Then the back is gonna lock up and
Bye bye.
Ooh, 15.
Are you coming once more?
Disengage limiter, your exit is clear.
Yeah, I collect every time an off track.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, first time you didn't fuck up.
No, second time. Maybe third. But I'm not sure. Fuck.
Left side.
So it's option B, he's standing in my way.
Hold your line. He's still there. He's still
Go
there.
away!
Clear left, P5.
I saw that.
Just a little spin.
Sector 1's quick.
Off track again!
Alright, Big G, we need to
Where
watch
you?
these track limits.
Pit again?
Somewhere behind you.
Ah, shit, I thought you were in the pit.
Did you pit? Yes.
Yeah, I thought you were in the pit.
Well, I can go to the pit.
Fuck, that was the fast time I had there. But I always collect the
Looks
off
like you're
track.
clear on the pit exit. Car left. Clear left.
Before you stand in my way again, I should give you more head start. Every time, I don't know, I will have to go so slow to avoid that, or I don't know, have a wrong line, I don't know, but something is terribly wrong. Look at that, it's hideous.
Right side.
Again!
Still there.
Again!
Right side's clear.
Again! Are you serious? And the wrong guy is this, sorry. No, I let you go again. That's also a shitty line. I should be like half a second faster than you.
No? Why are you half a second slower?
I don't know. I will figure out. Something is wrong here.
P6.
Maybe the engine map? I suppose it's locked.
Actually, yeah, my thing was, but it doesn't. I think you cannot change it here
No, you can't.
because my engine map was off. That was true. Fuck no! I mess up the fast first laps with fresh tires.
Let's start over, let's start over.
Oh, it'll be okay. Just go on slow with this, then do a hot lap after that one.
Sector 1 is 2.8 seconds off the pace.
Fuck! Always when I go slow
That's just going slow. Yes, yeah? So let's start over. It's hideous.
I can drive still. Oh.
You see, I can drive slow. You cannot.
No, I'm very bad at driving slow.
Yeah.
Then I'm missing my brake points and
Hit exits clear, car left. Clear left.
Start braking before the right hander or what?
this time I let off the gas.
Ah, okay.
This was too far too. Fucking brakes. What's your brake balance?
Give me a second.
You're 10th off in sector 1.
Maybe I changed it already.
Tap to the light.
Yeah, it's switching all the time. Sometimes it goes darker all of a sudden. Then it turns back light again. Well, on my screen.
Shut up, I'm on a hot lap.
So what's your brake balance?
I can't find it in this stupid BMW.
No, it's not on the in-car screen. I think so. Maybe you can switch the screen, but you're not gonna get my time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fuck you!
Big your car.
Good luck.
Where are you?
Today, you're currently 0.5 off the
I'm going,
pace.
I'm going.
That lap was a 156.
Wait, I want to get out of Pitman too. Well, without draft? Without draft a 56.1 and there were some mistakes.
The leader's just done a
So almost there. Almost
155.40.
there. Not too much missing. If anything. So brake piece. I did change it a bit to the front, but...
No? What on how much is it?
Yeah, well, there's the in-car thing, it should be written there.
Yes.
Driving 55.
Mine is on 51.4.
Yeah, brake 52.4. So mine is even more to the front.
Let's try that.
But you said your front is locking up all the time.
Yes, but last time we didn't. Last time it was the back.
Left side, clear left.
Really suck at this corner. And actually also not very good here.
All right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Now let me see where you suck.
Now you have decided you need my draft, really?
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't need it. Not yet.
What was that? I'm bad for those slow ones, I know that. I don't know, I'm always bad in the slow chicanes. Where are you?
Behind you.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Super safe without off track for once. Oh, this was the William line. Half fucked up William line.
That off track was so big, you almost went on the track on Montegi. Yeah, last chicane you lose very much.
Yeah, I just don't know how to drive these fucking three
Guy
corners.
in front has just done a 155.77.
Oh, this is off.
Car right. Right side's clear. Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
How could I get so off there? Rest was quite okay, huh?
Yes.
You couldn't even come very close. Or you
But
just
it was
stayed.
about time. 20 laps. And normally I'm the one who's slower in this car.
Actually, you are. If I wouldn't fuck up this last stupid three corners,
Alright, if I wouldn't fuck up this corner.
I think
Every lap.
I think I'm almost fast in any other corner, or same, not much. Well, just the last three. In some corners, I think I'm faster.
Could be.
Oh, this was a good line, I think, for the first time.
Fine?
For you.
Yes. It felt really good.
I don't know how you can go so fast in this fucking chicane. I don't know what I make wrong here. I just don't understand.
I don't think you got it enough. If
Sorry?
you don't got it enough, the car goes bouncing. You really got the second part more. Too fast.
Thank you, man.
Ooh, that was a good corner. I gave 3/10.
The one time I'm not behind you, you claim that you get it good.
You will see my time. Fuck, now it's gone.
3-0 off the pace. Watch the track limits.
Almost.
Please, Big G.
better.
You get the hang of it, finally.
Finally. Took me long enough.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
But where are you? I see a Ferrari in my mirror, but it's getting smaller and smaller. Whoa! It's got big very quick.
You need to slow down to get back the time gained.
Oh, it's not a Ferrari, it's a BMW. I'm sorry.
You need to slow down.
I'm so used to you running a Ferrari.
Well, I'm only 1/10 down. Look at that. How's that? I think this was the last lap with the big cut.
Yes?
I don't know. I don't have a. It doesn't show a last time, so I don't think it's that.
No, it's not.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, I did my fastest lap in your draft.
Really?
Yes, your fastest lap, you were running in front of me.
No.
Well, I was pretty close to that already, but...
Car right, clear right.
Oh, this is not you. José.
Car right.
José
Right side's clear.
Fernandez. No, we don't need José Fernandez.
Ah, you're driving again.
I'm waiting actually.
I'm coming.
What is your optimum?
55.3.
Left side.
55.5.
Clear left.
We're not that much apart by now, for some reason. With these kind of turns, I'm never sure if it's better to just stay very close inside, round and closed inside, or make it a sharp turn and accelerate earlier, like a V shape.
Well, I think it's faster this way,
Which way?
like we do it now.
Oh, now it was rather round, I would say. Oh! I crashed the GTE! No, I didn't. Everything is good. I don't even...
Are you sure?
Yes, I didn't even touch the wall. Just burnt the tires very much. Oh, what is this? I saw that's possible to run through this wide fast left-hander, and sometimes the rear gets loose. Maybe it touch some painting or a curb or I don't know.
Oh, this is going fast.
I'm 3/10 down.
I'm 6/10 up.
Times quick.
But I don't know exactly which time it's because I had so many off tracks, I don't know. Not this lap was green, but
E3, that's your best lap.
no! Can't believe that!
And I fucked up the last chicane. I lost almost 3/10.
I'm like only 1,000s behind you or something. I fucked up now. Yeah, it's 300 of a second,
off the pace.
so nothing. But you're still ahead of me. It's disappointing.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace. Car left. Still there. Still there.
Hey!
Hold your line. Clear left.
What happened?
Oh, this is show for you.
Ah, you're in front of me.
Yes, of course.
I thought you crashed.
I never crash in a GT.
No,
Not even if I do Scandinavian flicks through chicanes in a GT with 200 kilometers an hour. This was quite some drifting.
Fuck! I'm in the wall.
Ah, you crashed the GT. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was going so slow waiting for you and you crash. I have to watch my drift
I'm done racing this car. I need some challenge.
Excuse me? Challenge?
I was going so slow.
Well, go for... You're crashing all the time.
Only once, only once.
All the time.
Not as much as you did on a certain mountain. I will remember that for the rest of my life.
Oh, so cool. Fantastic.
Well, those times are very close.
Yep. It didn't give me any room here. Oh, this looks
Yeah.
good, how I'm drifting away there.
That corner. I saw you on my side. I thought, let's give him a little nudge.
Sorry?
Well, the last left-hander, or on the right.
You didn't give me any room. You were supposed to go left, and you pushed me. You pushed me to
That's
the
what
right.
I wanted to do. I wanted to give you a little push. I was looking to my right all the time.
Yeah, I wanted to crash you, but you were already on the brakes, and this is when I.
And you were blaming me.
No. This was revenge. I mean, this was the idea of a revenge.
After it.
Because you pushed me for no reasons, because we made it fine for the turn, and then afterwards, instead of going over to the left, you, like on purpose, as you admitted on stream, you went into me, and I wanted to go back on you to the left. Therefore, I was going so strong to the left, but you were not there anymore. So this is why I started to have this massive drift. Because I expected you to be left of me, and I wanted to run into you, give you a kick, but you were not here anymore, so my kick went into nothing.
I was afraid that was gonna happen, so I braked.
But even with
That's 20 minutes to go.
such crazy stuff, I don't crash the GTE. I mean, this is already.
Well, I have to see that one spin of you. You said you didn't touch the wall, but I know.
Yes, that's correct. When was that? I don't know.
I'm not gonna review it.
Oh yes, come on.
It's gonna take too much time. I believe you.
You know more or less when it was?
Oh, I can't remember.
Can't be that hard to find. Which corner?
Don't even remember that.
I know I was standing ahead with the face into the wall.
Yes.
Like facing the wall. So. But it's really interesting. This is so almost impossible. So I hardly ever crash a GT car, whereas GT3 basically all the time.
Very weird. Because I think way easier to do.
I don't know, I just feel the GTE car, I feel what the car is doing, I can control it. Since I don't have the stupid ABS, I can control if I lock up the brakes or not, and that helps a lot in collision avoidance.
Yeah,
And
I guess because
like,
I'm not feeling anything doesn't make that big of a difference. When I'm driving at my friend's place with another steering wheel, I must admit the GTE feels way better. Get way more feedback out of the wheel.
Yeah, but I don't really understand why, because I mean
Well, the cars are way newer. Basically, the newer the car, the better the force feedback. That seems to me. My force feedback sucks anyway, so. Oh, what time is it? Woo.
still try to find the
1 hour.
crash, but I don't. Not. Was it in the beginning?
Yeah, could be.
Was not at the end, right?
No, it was not. Yeah.
Thought it. I mean, it was close. I remember. And I think it was the end of the lap. Hi, Shuriken. Wo war's knapp daneben? Wo ich diesen doofen... Also beinahe Unfall. Glaubt immer noch, es war... William, I don't find it.
Okay, Big G, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
But iRacing didn't show a contact, so I guess there was none.
Yeah, there was one. None. Well, I didn't have one either. I'm sure I touched the wall. I only have a car contact. That was with the other guy.
Well, last 14 minutes. Let's do a couple of laps
Yeah, I
to
think
end
I'm
the
done.
thing.
Getting slower and slower. Well, let's do a few.
Well, because
Getting colder.
I would get your lap time now, and you
All
will
clear
be
on
very
pit exit.
angry.
You can push now.
Well, we will see. What is your optimal now? Mine is a 55 flat.
55.3.
You have to go slow this lap. Then we go very
Yes,
fast.
I don't want to be that. It's not that important to me. But I go like one lap super slow now.
Well, that's what everyone almost does.
Yeah, but I don't care.
Well, in a race it's very important.
A race for the quali, I normally try to do that, but I'm so bad in qualifying that it doesn't matter as well. Normally during the race I have better lap times eventually than in quali.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's not going to be a fast lap.
Nope. Oh no, 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 no!
But I don't crash, you know.
Oh, I just ran through the pit.
You know, for me,
I just had a pit stop.
you know, William, for me this is going slow. I'm like 210th slower than you.
Okay, Big G.
But for me this is going slow, and for you it's going like you have to go slow now so you can do a fast lap then, and then you crash, and yeah, okay, and then you're like a 10th faster at the end. But I can go on like this for 10 hours.
10 hours!
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
We'll make one mistake after another. Fucking up this corner like you always do.
Clear right.
Oh, this is so embarrassing.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
The guy behind us, he will think something. Ooh, this is wide.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Fuck! There was a wall.
You bastard!
You went so slow.
You bastard! I go safe. Like I can go 10 hours long, and this so slow is just a tenth slower than you do. Come on, let's hunt this guy. Who is that? Daniel.
Sector 1 is 1.9 off the pace.
Every time, with the exception of 2 out of 50 turns. But well, okay, I mean, given the wheel and pedals you're using,
Yeah, it's not helping much.
P3.
oh, the guy is decent fast, huh?
Yes.
Oh, we can race with him. Now you didn't cut at all and you're still faster than me. And I cut the whole left-hander. I hate this sequence. Won't we even catch this guy or what?
A little bit. That was the fourth time.
Sorry?
Okay, Big G.
The fourth time I took that corner, okay.
Ah. Let's open a bottle of champagne.
I thought we were gonna fight this guy.
Yes, I do. I just enjoy the closing in.
Your lap time was 1:56.14.
Don't kill him.
I almost killed him.
Oh, he gave up now.
Yeah, I give up too.
You broke him.
I didn't do anything.
I told you to be careful with him, and now you broke him.
He just went off track and then...
You pushed him too hard.
He thought of going back on the track and then he saw me.
You pushed him too hard. He's running almost the same times, like 3/10 off.
Well, he was going, got the last chicane, very much. Going off track.
You think off track?
Yeah, the first part. Because I did it a few times also.
Yeah, but GT is not counting it as a best lap if it's off track, I think. What?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Ah, my shoulder is a better. We should stop. My shoulders. And it's getting late. Alright. Guys, thanks for watching.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
William, thanks for the fun laps.
Are you giving up?
You gave up.
Yeah, I know. But I'm the one who's faster.
Well, I just see how I pass you in your favorite corner. Look at that, so beautiful.
That's not a pass!
Excuse me? Hello? I think you have to watch a stream. You cannot pass any clearer and better than that.
You ran me off the track.
Excuse me?
Yes.
No. Oh, there was some room. Maybe there was netcode involved.
Yeah. You're stupid.
You went so slow there again.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I have to go slow because otherwise I fuck it up.
Anyway, it was a good pass.
Yeah, you should try that Sebring next. See how that works.
Actually, our rating or our finish is not that bad in the GTM. Much better than I thought, actually. I mean, yours is very good anyway.
Well.
No, what was this? Not GTM, it was Well, where did I think we...
Checkered flag, P3.
No. What was that? One of the series I thought we...
I see the standings now.
Yeah.
I'm in ninth.
Yes, you... And I am 28 or something.
36.
Oh yeah, this is a push. Have you seen that? That is a push. Like when you ram me off the track.
Yeah.
That is a push.
I know. But again, you went so slow.
Yeah, you.
What?
Yeah,
Why are
you
we
know,
pro, by the way?
because of the rating.
Just 2 minutes left,
Okay.
2 minutes to go.
I think that you went way too fast into this corner. You couldn't brake by your own, and then you used me as a braking pad.
Yes.
Yeah. And I think I'm way ahead of Andre, for example. If I remember correctly.
Could be. He's almost last, I think. I think he didn't do the second race. No, he didn't.
He did do the second race, he just...
Yes, 0 points.
Yeah, he crashed rather soon. And then he didn't continue.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is only... Last is not... There are like 50 or almost drivers.
Maybe I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong
Or
standings. Well, he's still in
all
last.
of
He's
them.
86th. Because he has 0 points, so.
So compared to that, mine is what, 28 or something?
You are 36th.
36. But I mean, considering that the race was basically complete. Well, we'll see how the next one goes. I thought I have to go more. I my plan for the next race is to go even more. What even go more conservative. Give up a few spots maybe if they fight, and just continue without
Checker flags
finish
out. P3. That's
without
the end of the session.
crashes
P3.
and stuff. So
I think you need to focus on qualifying. You will gain a lot with that.
well, yes and no, because then you have like a bunch of guys behind you. They consider themselves then faster in the first 3 laps, especially. Then have this crazy bull. Well, it can happen
Oh,
everywhere in the field. I only,
okay.
for me, it only makes sense to qualify really fast if you have actually the pace in the race to race this position.
That's true. That's true.
If in the race, then and like there are plenty of guys who are really fast. The first 10 or so, I don't know exactly, or 15. Like they all had a pretty good, consistent pace. I mean, it's not like you get away from the guys behind of you easily and quite fast. But you
No,
have
I
like,
went from 4th to 13th, I think, the first race.
I mean, what I mean is that the pace and the the, the 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 density of the field. I don't know if this makes
Yes, yes,
sense. It's
yes.
very strong, and so
Yes, I
if
understand.
okay, you qualify fast. You start 5 positions further ahead, but within the first 2-3 laps, basically there are these groups still keeping together and racing very close to each other, all in the draft of each other, and you don't
Yes,
really
but
get away easily. So
no, but if you gain if you gain a few tenths in qualifying, I think you can gain 10 positions, maybe more.
yeah, it starts, and then I have 10 crazy guys behind me dive bombing me every second corner.
Well, that's better than having people crashing in front of you. But I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Can go both ways, I guess.
I mean, the second race was from my starting point of view. The second race was perfect. I did my okay. This was a bit hyper aggressive move, 3 wide on Monza, but it went fine. I mean, it was just this stupid slowdown I get for a couple of centimeters to wide inside, and then I had to give away all this bunch of people, and they crashed later on and took me out as well. Without that, I would have been in front of all this chaos. I would have been perfectly fine within a group of my pace. You know, I could stay ahead of these guys, follow you guys in the front, and you stayed safe enough, so that was not too dangerous in front of me. Would have been perfect. It was just a slowdown, putting me back 2.5 seconds was ridiculous. And
Yeah, that's
then
stupid.
like 10 cars in front of me, and they pulled off this bullshit and taking me out then. Without
Ah, we
that,
are 16 team standings.
yes, maybe I saw that. Yeah, I thought like it's after such a crazy race, this is better than I expected it to be. So, but if we have a couple of decent laps, races, we can be quite good.
Yeah, if you have a
Anyway,
bit more luck.
and if the Bernhard is going a bit faster, I think our head race pace was fine. Quali was a bit off, but the race pace was Just
Yeah, and the quali is very close on Monza.
just unlucky. Anyway, William, have a good night.
You too.
Guys, thanks for watching. See you maybe tomorrow. Definitely next week. We are going to have some races next week, right? We have.
Sure, we will.
Well, then good night.